Hi, this is AJ from Shanshu in Fiction. I am going to be watching Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. episode 3 of season 1. And hi Aria, what are you doing? I'm hoping this episode's a little bit more, I don't know. Aria, stop that. I hope this is going to be a little bit uh, more on the up and up as far as like episodes go. I do know that the last episode was a lower score, or the lowest of the season, according to someone in the comments, which thank you for letting me know about that because I felt really bad about not having a bigger reaction to what was going on. Yeah, I'm hoping this week's a little bit better. I got a haircut. It's so hopefully my hair is just not going to be in my face the whole time like before. So that's fun. But yeah, let's get it into the next episode and let's go to work.
I know, Sherlock. What the hell hit us?
Was it an alien?
Agent Mac, advise nature of threat, over.
What in the holy name?
You're flying! I'm guessing it's something important? A person? Yeah, punch out all those feelings.
No, you're late. You have to make the hard call. To either dedicate yourself to this, or to curl up in a ball and run.
How can you
Foreshadowing.
It's my...
You could spill your little heart out to me again.
You mean my level 1 overshare that miraculously got you to cooperate? I hate to tell you this, rookie, but we don't have a truce, sir.
Changing course. Briefing in 3.
Well, looks like we're on the move.
Okay. That's fair.
16 with new orders. What the hell?
I think the electricity
What?
kind of activated some thing.
Something big.
Are we being ironic?
Communication out of HQ since they decided to transfer Dr. Hall.
Hang in there, Doc. It's gonna be a while.
Some light reading. Never heard of Burnproof Point, but that does sound like a place that would exist in Colorado.
Excuse me. Receive this money. They write you a check?
You would think that there's more than just upper class rich people who like to ski and cowboys in Colorado, but that actually sums up most of Colorado.
No, you're not stupid. S.H.I.E.L.D. can't come after you here.
Did he keep the alcohol with all the dangerous chemicals?
Beautiful tax
Mm.
laws. And
Gravitonium is an extremely rare high atomic numbered element.
That powers the device. So extremely rare that most people didn't believe it existed. Much less the theory that an isolated positive charge.
Is that why it has such a dumb name?
Guys,
Erupt, randomly changing the rules of gravity around it.
Well, so now you can imagine what would happen to a big rig at 100 kilometers.
That's the
per
stupid
hour.
name.
everything powerful is dangerous. But I'm not going to convince you with more talk.
Rich people.
Talk of, I built the full-size generator. But I need you to tell me how to...
How super villain of you.
Unless you're immune to pulse laser emissions.
If we had a monkey, we could get in.
oh, Fitz!
If we had a small monkey, we could slip through the sensors and disable the fence's power source with his adorable little hands.
What?
Hey, I'm impressed. She just wrangled an invitation on her phone using insider back channel voodoo in minutes. But sending
Yes,
it in with no training,
voodoo.
you're taking a huge...
Stop thinking like an operative, start thinking like a person.
Yeah, be a freaking human being.
I don't want to question your orders, sir.
Good.
But I will.
I've already seen.
So that's why I'm going in. You forget. I saw plenty of action with the Avengers.
And you died.
All right, team. Suit up.
Yeah.
Black hats into white hats. Not just for vulnerability analysis, but for very creative thinking.
Are you offering me a job?
Well, I didn't invite you here for your pretty face. I didn't know you had a pretty face. Yes, I want to hire you before someone else snatches you up.
That seemed to go well.
Yeah, it did.
Really? Are you considering this?
Been with us for where
Yeah.
we are allowed to
pursue progress and profit without the stranglehold of regulations.
I don't like those two things together.
We don't want your personality to set him on edge.
Great time for humor, sir. My people skills are the least of our problems if Skye can't get us in.
Trick is to have people skills. Like any, literally.
It's locked. There's no... Looking for a pen. Here we go. I don't have those good ideas, you know what I mean?
Yes.
Of course, you know what I mean. Probably have like a 10.
I don't like this.
If you know what I mean.
The hell?
That is what these people do. Shield. They prey on fear and loneliness and desperation, and then they offer a home to those who have no one else to turn to. I can offer
Found
something.
family trope, right? Maybe? Eh. There's something oddly satisfying about watching someone get punched in the face. I don't know.
Rusty, I guess.
I feel like I should probably address that at some point.
With a big brother watching over you. But first,
Maybe Big Brother is just the friends we made along the way.
Bat my eyes. Get you talking.
We're in. She's done it. Fitz, you're up.
Oh, mother of all things. Move.
Okay.
We have a man down. Hostiles on the East Ridge.
Get you out of here.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Coulson. I'm right where I'm supposed to be.
I'll be honest. Our strategy did not take into consideration you saying that.
Well, what are we gonna do now, guys?
Coulson, the leak came from...
Dr. Hall. Yeah, I'm getting that.
All petitions.
Shit.
It stopped to semi. How big are we talking?
12 feet. It'll definitely take down the entire compound.
It'll
No,
sink
it'll
the
do
place.
more than that.
Work a solution. I'll disconnect the power before things get crazy.
Oh no. Oh no.
I'm doing, I promise. Making things right.
When it goes down, will it go the right way? Like, will it just, like, actually go down?
Shield's against everything you stand for. Their big brother.
Maybe. But the nice big brother who stands up for his helpless little brother when he's getting beat up because he ate a piece of cake that he wasn't... You know, you kidnapped a person. I think I speak for everyone here when I say, huh?
Come on. No.
Tell me what they're doing.
No.
But do you have what it takes to pull the trigger?
Nope.
Quinn likes to feel smart.
So you leaked your location. Why not try
You
reasoning
can't
with...
reason with an addict. And he's
Fair.
addicted to exploiting opportunities.
Also
That
fair.
gives a thought. This element is far too powerful for you, for him, for anyone.
I mean, we're not wrong.
You're feeling it now.
I hate when the bad guys aren't wrong.
Just follow my orders. I'll get us out of here.
There's a thing happening there. I'm not sure if I like it or not.
I see the future, Mr. Coulson, and it's a catastrophe.
I just see a lot of people in trouble.
Same. And also, was he wrong?
It's him in.
You won't understand the good I did here.
Killing
You
innocent
crazy.
Saving millions.
How utilitarian of you.
Choices we make.
people. Now I have to make mine.
Oh. That was rough. So
straight back
Go
to
team!
I was 9. Sent me back to St. Agnes after a month. Said I wasn't a good fit.
Foster parents.
I called her mom once. Tried it out. Guess it wasn't a good fit. Hoping for something and losing it hurts more than never hoping for anything.
Okay, so
We won't turn our back.
Doesn't matter. I made my choice.
going full supervillain now? We're going full supervillain, aren't we? Mm-hmm. Full supervillain. Okay. Okay. So that was really good. I really like that one. Got a little emotional at the end because, relatability. Yeah, so let's kind of go through the episode. So, Shield employee taking this cargo, which was, the professor guy, and then the whole gravitational thing happened, and Dr. Hall was taken by something Quinn. I'm really good at this, guys. But he's kidnapped and supposed to make this gravitonium device thing work on this larger scale than like the tiny one that flipped the semi. Our ragtag group of shield misfits goes into Malta, yeah, to rescue him. And then you get like the whole like covert thing. Skye goes in, and then you think that she betrayed the team, and then you find out she didn't betray the team. They rescue her, they stop Quinn and the professor, who ended up being like, I'm going to make sure that this thing is destroyed regardless of the lives that it will take in its destruction. And so then Coulson makes the hard call and makes sure that he gets swallowed up by the gravitonium, and everything kind of wraps up from there. And then, of course, he's actually dead. That's the very, very short version of what happened. But I really enjoyed this episode for a lot of the character growth and also the philosophical angle towards the end. And let me take this. This is really uncomfortable. Really enjoyed uh, the the more human side of Ward, and how it absolutely worked to get Skye onto the team, like to be a team player. There's like all these questions surrounding Coulson, and like there's the Tahiti thing. There, like, clearly he was actually dead. We know he was actually dead. That's what they're going, like they're pointing towards that real hard. There's like flashing neon signs. Coulson was dead. So it's like, how's he back? Like, I'm sure that's going to be answered at some point. I liked that it was someone that Fitzsimmons was like someone that they cared about because it was their former teacher. So like you hear about how great of a person he was, and then for the fall of this guy to be like, well, I'm going to sacrifice hundreds to save millions. The trolley car problem. So we've heard it many times before. Like, of course, I'm familiar with it for when it's been brought up on shows I like. And this is a show I like. The shows that I've completed that I like. And obviously, like, big with big reference to The Good Place. The whole what is the lesser of two evils? Like, is this guy like right because he's trying to prevent something from happening in the future, or is he wrong because he's willing to sacrifice as many, like, these people that he knows, people that, like, who trust him. So that's fun. And of course, having the a little bit of backstory from both Ward and Skye. And, Skye uh hitting me with, the feels at the end, because oof, oof. But yeah, it was really good episode. It was definitely improved from the last episode. A lot more of the emotion. I think the last episode was the reason why I stopped watching the first time. Because, like, the more I thought about it after I watched it, I'm just like, yeah, I know that episode. Like, I've seen this before. And I just, like, my husband and I, or at the time, my boyfriend, we had watched the first two episodes because we were just so into the MCU at the time. And then we were like, is this it? Please tell me this isn't it. Like, but, like, after this episode, I'm just like, okay, I like, I do like this show. Like, I am getting invested, which is good. But yeah, that was really good. And I think I'm more invested to the point where I want to do this more, because I think I took a little bit of a break after the second episode. So I was just like, okay, I can do this. I can do this. Come on, executive dysfunction. Don't do this to me right now. But yeah, I think I'll I'll enjoy it a lot more from, like, moving forward. And uh, so I believe the next thing I'm watching is another episode of Agents of Shield. It'll be episode 4. And then we're going to have episode 2 of Firefly. And by the time you see this, it'll probably be kind of a little bit in the future, so I can get some of these up on Patreon, like, officially. Now that I have a setup. Look at my Metal Gear Rising Revengeance thing. Nightlight. It's a nightlight. It's pretty cool. It's pretty awesome. Obviously, my wrestling. And there's Harley over there. Yeah, there. And Firefly. Right here. Right there. I look like I should be, like, reviewing books or something. I'm not gonna review books. I'm not a booktuber. By any means. I am not a booktuber. But yeah, I think that's everything as far as this one. So I hope you like this. If you did, please like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Go ahead and check out my Patreon if you are interested, and or if you're not into the whole monthly donation thing. There's always my coffee, which is linked below. Uh, anything anything helps. It's been a long year. Yeah, I hope you have a good rest of your day.